Hi again, and welcome to my kitchen. My name is Melanie, and today we're going to be cooking one of my son's favorite meals, my French toast. Did you know that French toast is just bread soaked in an egg batter and then fried in a frying pan with oil or butter? I prefer butter. So for the recipe we're using today, we're going to use 4 eggs, and I've already started and put 3 in my pan here, my mixing bowl. And we're going to use 2/3 cup of milk, which I've already measured out in my Pyrex measuring cup. Cinnamon in French toast is optional, but everyone in my house loves it. So I wouldn't dream of putting French toast on the table without it. Lucky enough, I was able to find cinnamon in a grinder now in the department store. So this is what I'm going to be using in mine. I like it. It's got a stronger taste to it than the cinnamon that, you know, maybe have been sitting around in your cupboard for a while. It's best to use thick slices of bread. And for my purposes today, I was lucky enough to find French toast bread already made, sliced thick, in my local supermarket. It makes cooking French toast quick and easy. I've started already preheating my oven, and like I said earlier, I use butter in mine instead of hot oil, simply for the fact that I really like the golden brown that it gives. So we're going to just dip the bread into the cinnamon mixture. Let it sit just long enough for it to start to soak up, but you don't want it to soak up too much. And then we're going to put it on a hot griddle. And my pan is big enough that I'm able to do 2 slices at once, which is great, because when I'm feeding the house full of kids, like when my daughter brings friends home from college, I need to be able to whip these things up as fast as possible. So while these are cooking, and they only take a couple minutes each side, did you happen to know that French toast is a recipe that's been around for years? Even the ancient Romans had recipes for it. They called it pain à la romaine. And it was probably devised when people were a lot poorer, kind of like we are again today, and needed to use up every bit of scraps that they could. So originally the crusts were cut off. But if you're poor, like a lot of people were then, most recipes that I've seen don't cut the crust off. So these are almost done, and while they're finishing up, I wanted to just add a little bit about the toppings. Now, traditionally, it's served with maple syrup. This maple syrup can be put in the microwave and warmed for about 30 seconds. However, my family prefers fruit on ours. These are just about done. And what I've done is I've gone to my local supermarket and picked up a container of frozen strawberries in syrup. And that's what I'm going to put on mine. So these are just about done up here. Last little minute. I'm going to stack them up on the plate. I'm going to pour some of the strawberry mixture over the top. And for a garnish, a little dusting of powdered sugar. And I like to always put a little fruit on the plate. There you go. Breakfast is served. Enjoy some French toast. Thanks for watching and have a great day.